Is it H or A? Let's start with there. Does it start with
You
H
have
or
to
A?
try to attempt the word first where I give you a hint.
Hello, I'm from Svartalfheim. I'm Lorraine.
I'm from the west side of Alfheim. I'm Langston.
And this is Earth's Mightiest show, presented by Marvel Future Fight.
Where we talk about the biggest events in the Marvel Universe, and oh boy, there is a big one coming to us.
Yes, people are buzzing about the War of the Realms, a universe-spanning 6-issue event that starts on April 3rd.
Ooh, yes, the hype is so real right now, Lorraine. We gotta break this down. Where do we even begin?
Well, for starters, how about the fact that there are a bonkers amount of Marvel heroes in this? I'm talking Thor, Obvi, Spider-Man, Iron Man, Valkyrie, Luke Cage, Daredevil, Wolverine, Ghost Rider.
Oh boy, it's blown my mind how many characters there are. And they're all gonna be teaming up together to stop the insidious dark elf Malekith.
Oh, you know what, Langston? I think that for an event this massive, this mystical, we're gonna need some reinforcements.
Yeah, I like where your head's at, Lorraine. I think we have the same mustachio man in mind. Come on, I trapped him over here.
Langston? Oh, Langston. Hey everyone, it's Earth's Mightiest show friend and host of This Week in Marvel, Ryan Penagos. Hello.
Hello. Yes. There is no one who is more battle ready for War of the Realms than you are, my friend. So please, we know a lot, but to get the audience pumped up as much as we are, where should we start?
Okay, first things first, I am so excited for War of the Realms. I got a dang tattoo based on War of the Realms, which you can see on This Week in Marvel. But to start, you just got to read War of the Realms #1.
Yeah, it's kicking off in the first week of April, so you guys still have time to put it on your pull list.
That's
Another show
I do.
Ryan's
Hi,
on.
how are you?
But we know that Malekith is a classic Thor villain.
Yeah.
He's a straight up two-faced jerk, literally. What can we expect from the baddies?
Okay, a lot of death, a lot of destruction, a lot of grossness, a lot of bad things. Malekith, he is basically gone around to every other realm and said, ooh, you're a terrible person, let's be best friends. And then he becomes best friends with the terrible people. They take over that realm, and now they're coming together to Earth to take over Earth. That's the last stand for all the realms.
The battle, of course, starts in the favorite Marvel location of Manhattan, but it expands all over the world, right? It's not just there.
Yeah, what I love is #1 gives you that opening salvo of the bad guys teleporting into New York City. They are met by the heroes, and then the bad guys just run ramshot over the heroes. It's a brutal fight, and they just go from there. They go to Australia, they take that over. They go through Asia, they go through all different areas of the world. It's wild.
Wow, that's a bad day for Earth.
It's just the worst. Always Midgard.
Yeah.
Midgard's always getting
Poor Midgard.
the bad deals. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so one of the things I love about a Marvel event is it usually has some real lasting repercussions. What can we expect from War of the Realms?
Yeah, I don't want to spoil too much here because that's what we're getting to is like what comes out of this. But there's this like really cool aspect with Daredevil, who is going to be the god without fear during the event. But what happens to him after this? What is the ramifications for Daredevil? We will see that explored. We will see what's going on with Thor, the Asgardian family. The Avengers are right in the mix. They are the core of this. How do they get out of this, and what is left of them? That's going to be part of what is going there.
I love a good shakeup.
I like it. This is not a normal war. This is the War of the Realms, so it's going to get nuts. I'm even more excited. Thank you, right? Thanks to Agent M for helping us out. I love talking comics with my Marvel family.
Oh, and you know what? Speaking of Marvel family, why don't we check out this breakdown of the Asgardian royal family?
Break it down!
You don't know the Asgardian royal family? Well, gather your cloaks, axes, and hammers, brave warriors, and follow me through the realms and across the Bifrost to Asgard, home of the gods. Let's kick it off with the god with the bod, Thor, god of thunder. His father is Odin, ruler and protector of Asgard. But watch out for Odin's vile brother, Kolborsen, who is a total snake, serpent. They call him the serpent. Anywho, Thor's real mother is Gaia, the ultimate Earth Mother, also Thor's mother. However, Thor was raised by his stepmother, the Queen of Asgard, Freya, the goddess of marriage, obviously because even Odin had to put ye old ring on it. But with Odin's many escapades came many siblings. Enter Balder, god of light, Angela, warrior of heaven, Hermod, god of speed, Tyr, god of war, Bragi, the god of poetry, and Vidar, the silent god. He didn't have a lot to say. But Thor's best and worst brother is the villainous Loki, the god of mischief. But don't worry, the deviousness runs in the family. Loki is actually the son of the king and queen of the Frost Giants, adopted as a wee babe after a grueling battle with the Allfather Odin. Oh, I guess that's why they call him the Allfather, because he's everybody's father. No wonder there's so much family drama. But save that drama for your mama, because now you do know the Asgardian royal family.
Fantastic. Now we know who to bow down to and who to look out for.
Exactly. You know, Langston, we've been getting everyone up to speed on War of the Realms, but there is one keyword that we have not talked about in that title.
We already talked about war.
Yeah, I know, but not that one, Langston.
What you got to say about over the?
Realms, Langston. Realms.
I know, I'm just messing with you. Of course, realms. More rolling of the R's, please. Realms, yes. I've had realms in the brain all day. In fact, I headed over to Midtown Comics to talk War of the Realms with some Marvel fans.
All right, y'all, I'm hanging out here with Paul, Bree, and Grayson. Sean, Jason cosplaying as the king of Wakanda himself. War of the Realms is coming to the Marvel Universe, and in fact, it's going to involve all 10 realms. But what I want to know is, can you spell some of those 10 realms?
Not really.
So let's start off real simple. Where we are right now, Midgard.
Midgard.
M-I-D.
G-A-R-D. Yeah, that's Midgard. That's right. Let's move on to just another simple one, Asgard.
A-S.
A-S-G-A-R-D.
Nothing, it was Asgard. The realm of the angels, heaven.
H.
E-A.
E.
H-A-V-E-N.
J.
H-E-V-E-N.
There we go. That's heaven. That's the land of the angels. The realm of the Light Elves, Alfheim.
Is that H or A? Let's start with there. Does it start with
You
H
have to
or A?
try to attempt the word first before I give you a hint.
E-L-P-H. H-A-L-F.
A-L-F-H-E-I-M.
There it is. Realm of the old wise gods, Vanaheim.
V-A-N.
A-L. V-A-N-A-H-E-I-M.
There it is. Vanaheim. Swish, 3 points. Niffleheim.
N-A.
N-E-L.
N-I-F-F-L-E-H-E-I-M.
Oh my goodness, Rob, you're killing it right now. Let's go to the land of fire. Ruled by Cinder. Muspelheim.
Sorry, what?
Can you use it in a sentence?
M-O-O.
S-P-U-L-H-E-I-M?
M-U-S-P-E-L-H-E-I-M.
You think that's right, Grayson?
I think so.
It is! Jotunheim, land of the frost giants.
Y
J-O-K.
J-O-T-T-E-N-H-E-I-M? I don't think that's right.
I don't either. All right, so it's J-O-T-U-N-H-E-I-M. See, I'm reading it and it's tough to spell. Let's head to the land of the dwarves. One's a little bit tough. Nidavellir.
N-I-D.
A-V-A-A-L-A-R.
N-I-D-A-V-E-L-L-I-R?
That's Nidavellir. Yes, yes, yes. The realm of the dark elves, where the evil Malekith, the big bad behind the War of the Realms, is from. Svartalfheim.
Oh, kill me. S-P-H...
S-V.
A-R.
T-I-L. Or E-L.
It's S-V-A-R-T-A-L-F-H-E-I-M.
I was not getting that one. No.
I wouldn't get it either, and I look at it, and I keep forgetting this after the word. Y'all went through all 10 realms and gave it your all, which is all we need in the war against Malekith, right?
That's very true.
A little tough, but that's how it is in the War of the Realms. It is tough. But thank you so much for helping us out today. You did so great, Matt.
I tried.
Yeah, and that's all we can ask.
Honestly, kudos to those brave people because those aren't easy.
None of them are. And I was looking at them and I didn't know how to spell them.
You know, and while those realms are indeed vaguely impossible to spell, they are caught in an epic war. And like we said, this event is massive.
That's right, Lorraine. And if you guys at home are not up to date on the War of the Realms build-up, well, hold on to your winged helmets because we have got a reading list for you to dive into.
Yeah, let's start off with the Original Sin Limited Series, specifically issue 5.1, where Angela is actually revealed to be Thor's sister. He thought she was an angel of heaven. Turns out, his sis. Also in that series, around 7 and 8, Thor has some secrets revealed to him that make it hard for him to be worthy of that hammer.
Yes, the whispers of Nick Fury in Thor Odinson's ear causes him to be unworthy of his hammer. And what is Thor without his hammer?
Yeah, and plus some mysterious new woman is a goddess of thunder and takes Mjolnir for herself.
Yes, and that mysterious goddess of thunder is revealed to be none other than Jane Foster in the Mighty Thor issue #1. She is incredible because not only is she the goddess of thunder, but she is also battling cancer.
Yeah, a tough battle there. And Loki is working with Malekith, and Malekith carves into a poor little Light Elf's chest that the War of the Realms has begun. So way back since then, 3 years ago, we're finally here.
Worst chest tattoo you could ever get. So begins the War of the Realms.
Looking at you, Danny Rand.
Oh my. Oh, here we come. It's the war's begun. You can head over to Marvel Unlimited to read those comics, as well as thousands of other incredible stories, because like we said, all the characters are involved in War of the Realms. Come on now.
Yeah.
You know, there are so many new characters and storylines to dive into in this massive comic book event.
Yeah, you know, this May, the new Agents of Atlas are entering the War of the Realms. Characters you might already know, like Amadeus Cho and Silk, are gonna get in on the action. Plus, there are gonna be some new characters making their Marvel Comics debut.
Yeah, and to talk about this incredible new book, I caught up with Marvel writer Greg Pak to tell us all about this story.
Check it out.
What's going on, y'all? I am here with legendary writer Greg Pak.
Big word, man.
Yes.
I like it. I like it.
Good. We here are very, very excited about War of the Realms. It's all we want to talk about, and I'm sure you're going to be very excited because you are writing a 4-issue limited series for War of the Realms. Tell us about it.
Well, it's called War of the Realms: New Agents of Atlas. The setup is that these various Asgardian monsters and entities are invading, and Asia is being attacked by Cinder, who is this fiery goddess who's got these fire demons. There's this group of Asian American superheroes who I wrote a story about for Totally Awesome Hulk a couple of years ago. Amadeus Cho was the new Hulk at the time. Ms. Marvel, Kamala Khan, Jimmy Woo, and Shang-Chi, and Silk, Jaco, Shield Agent Jaco, and it was a ton of fun. Our Asian American heroes happen to have been chilling again. They end up going to Seoul to try to thwart this invasion. I'm Korean American. I'm actually biracial, and I've always been interested in getting faces up on the screen and in the comics that you maybe haven't seen that much before. And I love it when you have the chance to kind of dig into diversity within diversity. Like if you have one Asian character in a book, that's great. But then in a weird way, sometimes that character suddenly has to stand for a lot of
culture,
exactly, which doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, so I was
right?
going to say, like, what is it like to have all these various Asian descents in one book, and like you said, that
it's
diversity within diversity.
Exactly, I love it. You've got first generation Asian Americans, immigrants. You've got second, third, fourth generation Asian Americans. You've got young people, and then you've got folks from different Asian countries, and they've all got a shared enemy. But at the same time, they've all got different perspectives.
Was there any particular character in general, you talk about all these great characters, was there one that you were very excited to like kind of give a voice to?
Luna Snow was a lot of fun, partly because she just makes a lot of sense for the plot. The villain that we were given by the War of the Realms event is Cinder, you know, who's this fire goddess basically. And Luna Snow is got ice powers, so that seems kind of really providential.
What are some of the goals you always have going into a story?
I want to tell a fun story. I get drawn to stories for a number of reasons, and one big reason is just like falling in love with certain genres. I mean, with the War of the Realms stuff, I mean, I was a D&D nerd as a kid, you know what I mean? I painted all the figurines, and I just loved all that stuff. The job then is always to find out what the emotional story is, you know what I mean? With Planet Hulk, I was in a meeting, they were like, hey, we're thinking about sending the Hulk to an alien planet where he becomes a gladiator. It's a big, huge, crazy gladiator story. I was like, I'm in. but what made that all come together was kind of realizing, okay, this is about a monster who becomes a hero. There's this real emotional journey.
Well, I'm excited. Hopefully we get to see the new Agents of Atlas play a D&D game at some point, which I think would be cool.
Now you got me thinking.
Yeah. Well, Greg, thank you so much for hanging out with us. It's been an honor and a pleasure to talk to you.
Thank you for having me, sir.
Of course. Listen, be sure to check out all of Greg Pak's stuff, and you gotta go get War of the Realms, New Agents of Atlas coming in May, wherever you get your comic books. It's gonna be a war. Oh, look out for that new Agents of Atlas book coming in May, in stores or on the Marvel Comics app.
Oh, and if you watched last week's episode, you'll know that we talked all about Marvel Studios' Captain Marvel. Well, this week we wanted to highlight some of our favorite fan reactions from those of you who got out and saw that film.
Yes, we asked fans on social, what was your favorite part of Marvel Studios' Captain Marvel? And we had these amazing reactions. Prop Iniquity 25 just said goose. Hashtag Earth's Mightiest Show. I like it. I'm here for it.
Dino in a Tree 18 said Nick Fury blessing us with his soft singing. Oh, What a delight.
Our badge using all them characters. Stan Lee, both times. Goose, loading a CD-ROM. Brie Larson, Ben Mendelsohn, the 90s soundtrack. What got me, though? Getting back up every single time. Beautifully done, wanting more as soon as it's finished.
Real Life Lapis said, my favorite part of Captain Marvel was coming out of the movie feeling empowered and strong and unstoppable. Same, though.
This person says, I loved the ending. It just makes me so excited for the future. Hashtag Captain Marvel, hashtag Earth's Mightiest Show. So glad you loved the film. We did too. Make sure you go see Marvel Studios' Captain Marvel in theaters right now.
And before you go, we want to mention our Marvel MasterCard sweepstakes. Marvel Studios' Avengers Endgame is in theaters on April 26th, and one lucky fan is going to be able to attend the premiere of the film in Los Angeles.
How? Apply for a Marvel MasterCard from now until March 31st, 2019 and be entered for a chance to win.
Thanks for watching Earth's Mightiest Show. Make sure you tell us what you're looking forward to in War of the Realms. Leave us a comment and hashtag Earth's Mightiest Show. We'll see you next time.
I'm Langston.
I'm Lorraine.
And this is Marvel.
Your universe. Thanks for watching Earth's Mightiest Show. If you like this, leave us a comment and subscribe to the Marvel channel.
Or click the box over there to watch our last episode.
Ooh, you ever been friends with Frost Giant?
Yes, but his goals were too lofty.